I click the switch in my head again. Like a light switching from off to on, my light went from weak to strong. I switched my focus from lies to truth. I stopped the mental abuse that I was inflicting on myself. I turned to look at what I have rather than stare at what I lack. This moved me into a space of gratitude and away from a place of attack. I was in a dark place and trying to see clearly. Luckily, light shines through cracks and I could find some within my intrusive thoughts. See intruders run at the sign of a torch, and so shining this meant that I could connect back to source. It meant that I could see my sources are always there to resource me. Friendship, family. I don't know what I'd do without these bonds that guarantee that I move on from places that aren't good to stay in too long. I remember a time where I found it harder for my light to shine, and I realise now that it's because I accepted being lonely. I accepted not liking most others because really, I didn't like parts of myself. And I think that all I really knew was darkness, despite there being lots of light in the world. I think we all need help. And we all need connection to self, but that connection leads to connections with others, as we're all one and reflections of each other. So if we can only meet others as deeply as we know ourselves, then the more we know ourselves, the more deeply we meet others. Does that make our connections authentic when we call each other sisters and brothers? Because these connections for me have now extended outside of my blood family as my family tree grows with me. As my roots have extended deeper into the ground with every inch of awareness I have shone on my shadow, as have my branches branched outwards, intertwining in love with the people I encounter. You cannot love others unless you love yourself. And you cannot love yourself without uncovering all the things you've hidden under the grounds of shame and guilt. Until we look at ourselves as whole and not only focus on what grows but what is rotting, we won't be able to heal, as healing is remembering all that was forgotten. Healing is rerouting our paths to ones of unity and promise, digging deeper into ourselves so we can create from a place of beauty and of knowledge. All of our answers lie within us. Like an ancient oak, our souls hold memories of old, our spirits carrying all the things we need to know. The secret is to listen. Like trees whisper in the wind, our soul sings when we do things that feed its purpose. And we all have purpose. And when we purposefully move through life and vibrate in love and light, we can exterminate fear and strife within places of turmoil. Our branches may sometimes break away, but what's lost only creates more space for flowers to grow. These flowers spread seeds with the help of bees, as do we with the help of each other. So if we heal ourselves, we can help heal one another. And in turn the earth, because that's our fucking mother. And I know it ain't as easy as clicking a switch, but with observation we can accept duality for what it is. Nature at its finest.